welcome to my channel, Enlightened Bay. Today I'm gonna do a pick a pile reading for the new moon in Capricorn. I have 3 piles you can choose from. And today we're going to be asking what type of energies may we expect to be in during the new moon in Capricorn happening in January 2021. So let's just all take a deep breath real quick together. Pile 1 is this geode right here. And pile 2. This is pile 3. So the timestamps are below, and you can watch the whole video if you want, or you can skip ahead to the pile that you feel will be your message. Hello, pile 1. Thanks for watching. I forgot to mention in the introduction, I'm also going to be pulling tarot cards for whatever we get. So first card out is Power. Let me see if I can get this to focus. Kind of, whatever. And Rest and Reconsider. Soulmate. And the Whale. Okay. Well, the first thing that I'm seeing, obviously, is that this energy has to do with not just you, but somebody else. This can be a work relationship. This could be a romantic relationship. This could even just be a friendship. But it looks like there's an imbalance of power going on, and somebody has not yet spoken up about how they feel. And what I see is they feel drained about something. So let's see what the tarot cards want to tell us. Could also just be speaking about like your personal relationship with yourself, like your own soul, mating with your own energy. I don't know why, but I'm just seeing like shadow work. Those are like almost the same card. Okay. So then we have the soulmate card twice. Technically, this is like a soulmate card in the tarot. So this could definitely be about a relationship with somebody. I see earth energy here. There's water energy here, and then wand energy and air energy. So it's a balanced spread right here. Let me see. I mean, one of the most obvious messages here is that you want to perhaps manifest a new cycle with somebody, and you're being secretive or haven't really revealed your truth yet. But this is what you want, is to manifest a abundant relationship, an abundant connection. It could be with a feminine, it could be with an earth sign, or it's just somebody who is sovereign, independent, but also kind of has that mother energy where they take care of others, and that's just something that they're naturally really good at. I also see here that like somebody wants financial independence. This could be a mother or somebody who helps you out financially, but you're like not wanting that anymore. You want to have a different kind of relationship with this person, or just manifest your own, using your own tools to manifest just not being financially dependent. I don't know why I just accidentally picked that up, but that's interesting. So there's root chakra energy here. So this definitely has to do with your finances. It could be, you know, like it literally could be like your home energy. Like maybe you're manifesting moving out of your parents' house or living with your mom or something like that, or somebody like a mother figure, an aunt, or somebody you've been living with who is taking care of you financially. Maybe you even knew that this was a sacrifice that they were making, which kind of pushed you even more to want to change this. But you know, maybe this person just like wants what's best for you to the point of cognitive dissonance. Like they're just putting way too much into you, and it seems like you're grown, whoever this person is. I'm controlled by my addictions. So someone right now is like experiencing cognitive dissonance because there's some sort of addiction energy. So that's a message for somebody right there. Whatever you're thinking about, you may be thinking about a specific person that you want to manifest into your life, and that will happen this year, and it will happen in winter. So that could be winter now, January, February, or it could be winter later, like November, December. Yeah, I see it going both ways, because here's a 1 and a 2, January, February, and then here's a 9 and a 10. So like, you know, everybody's going to be at different stages of a cycle. So it could be happening soon, or you could be at the beginning just planning what you want to do. But if you plan correctly, you will definitely achieve this it will happen this year. Like say you want to move out, and like you're deciding now that you want to move out, but you need to plan first. You'll achieve that goal. I don't know why I keep using that example. Blocked. Okay. Someone's waiting for someone who is stuck in a karmic cycle. This is the karmic card. Just flipped over, but I put it back because like karmic and blocked to me are kind of like, they're not the same thing, but it can be like a similar energy, because sometimes you are your own blockage, and that's karmic. You could be blocked by God. You know, this could just be God saying you may want something right now, but you haven't put enough into your strategy. You need to continue. You need to rest and reconsider. and just keep on planning, you know, whatever it is you need to say or do, it's already within you. You already possess it. You don't have to study or get advice from anybody else. It's really just about your own self-reflection at this time. I'm also seeing like this could be something that other people are kind of like gossiping about, maybe. Like you feel influenced, you feel pressured by some sort of societal influence. The beginning. So you may feel blocked from a new beginning that you want. It's coming. It's just not aligned for you yet. That you need to really hone in on your personal power, because whatever it is, it's a huge level up for you. It's not going to be easy. That's what I just heard, is it's not going to be easy. One more card. I'll get one more message and then like one more tarot card. Paradigm shift. Yeah, that's what I just said, is it's not going to be easy. Everything in your life is going to change from this decision. Alright, thank you so much, pile one. That's some super positive energy. And yeah, so your last message is to just wait. Perhaps you've already set a plan in motion, you know, like you made some sort of an investment and you're just waiting for your return, or you sent a ship out on a voyage and you're expecting them back soon. But, you know, sometimes there's a storm and it just takes longer for the ship to return. So thank you, pile one. Hi, pile two. Let's see what's going on for you during the Capricorn new moon. First card is the Creator. Gosh, this one's always so dark, so it's hard to get it to focus. And they're so beautiful with the gold on the card. So the Creator, Control, Bittersweet, and Shark. I'm picking up a breakup energy, like you didn't really want to end the relationship, but you had to. Something like that. Here's the Lovers. It was actually, I picked it up in reverse, but so yeah, definitely a breakup for somebody. It could also, I'm also seeing like you quit your job and you want to start your own business, and you will be successful in this. Whoever you were working for before, it was just it was bittersweet. It wasn't satisfactory, and you probably didn't like being controlled by someone else's choice, you know, working for somebody else. I get it. You want to be single and you want to have control over your money, just like on your own. You want to be sovereign. I think you even like feel kind of like watched. Like I just kind of get like this, like, you know, the shark is a predator. There's kind of like a predatory energy. So like someone may be trying to get close to you just because, you know, you have that light, you have that power. So watch out for that. Watch out if somebody is trying to get close to you and it just kind of seems shady. Ace of Pentacles. Man, you got cards popping out. Let's get some that I can put down. What's going on for pile 2 during Capricorn new moon? Two of Pentacles. I just kind of like sliding around. Yeah, I'm actually seeing a lot of stuff now, but definitely there's a breakup, you know, or like a choice between two people. I didn't want to say karmic just yet. I wanted to wait and see what messages we got, but just like here's a 2, and then here's another 2, and then here's a 3 and a 4 of you know, heartbreak followed by healing. So yeah, it is bittersweet, especially if you're like ending a relationship to pursue like not even another person. Like maybe you had to end a relationship because you're just moving on physically. You could be moving to a new location, just moving to a new phase of life, and it was painful to let, it's like you're shedding your skin. But you haven't, you know, you haven't taken a step to your new beginning yet. You're still kind of like juggling your creativity, what you're manifesting moving forward. You're juggling that with like the security of the past. It's like there's anxiety about this. Like when I'm looking at the shark now, I'm seeing like, and I just dropped some cards. Yeah, you're like, holy shit, am I gonna make money doing this? Am I moving too fast? Am I doing the right thing? Am I being selfish? And that's all anxiety, that's all overthinking. To an extent, like to an extent your concerns are valid, but you gotta put yourself first. Don't question yourself, and don't sacrifice your dreams for comfort and security. I think that if you're about to leave somebody behind, it's like physically you're leaving them behind, but they'll still love you. There's not any hatred or animosity between you and this person. Just a lot of growth going on here. Alright, so let's see what messages we get. Maybe and Aries. So Aries could mean something to you. Aries could be the person. You could be an Aries. There could be something that happened or will happen during Aries season. Or, you know, it could just be that fire energy, that creative. Aries is that creative fire energy, that entrepreneur, that overachiever type of energy. Oh, and they're karmic. I didn't even have to say it before. Karmic. And we got more. Okay, so we got will happen in spring, will happen in summer. So, I need to share something with you, okay? This is some interesting energy here. Oh. And Aquarius, why did you betray me? So there's a lot of different timelines coming out here. I'm seeing like something happened at work. You could have been betrayed at work and you quit. But it was meant for your highest good. If you feel bitter about a betrayal, you know that somebody was being deceptive. Perhaps they didn't share everything with you. Like maybe you knew and then they kind of just like didn't reveal, but you knew, so that kind of made you feel bitter. Like wow, like what else do they hide from me or whatnot, or just like the act, like the whole idea of like you knew but they didn't know that you knew, so you felt betrayed when they didn't tell you. There's secrets, and that could be just why you're moving on. Okay, but like I do see a really positive future coming in. I see like you have your energy just really focused on you and positive accomplishments. And then I resent your behavior. So somebody kind of like fucked up. That's cool. It happens. So, you know, maybe you and this person just need some space and then you'll come back together later. And that's totally fine. That's totally healthy. You know, it looks like you have a pretty clear understanding of what happened and what you're willing to accept. So this is totally about a relationship. Walking away because the truth was not told. Somebody was impulsive. Somebody was just immature. There could have been cheating, but I don't want to say that there was cheating. If there, you know if there was cheating. I'm not telling you for the first time that this person cheated. You know if there was. But overall, for some of you, if this isn't about a relationship, this is just about being bored with your lifestyle and maybe wanting to move entirely or just try something new. I'm seeing a lot of you just moving entirely into a completely new lifestyle. Okay. Yeah, so I think here's your final card for just in this new moon in Capricorn right now. I see you being alone. I see you in your thoughts. Just not going to take action, but just thinking about, okay, this crap from 2020 is over and now it's all about me. So good for you, pile 2. Good for you for staying positive, because you know what, that staying positive is going to, you will reap the rewards of that. You always will. Hello, pile 3. Let's take a look at your cards for the new moon in Capricorn. First up, we have the Void. Can you see that? Whatever. So the Void, Heal, Grief, and Lizard. Just one second. Sorry, I want to grab the guidebook because I don't think I've ever pulled Lizard before, and I just feel like there's a message, like a strong message. Okay. Instinctual, sensitive, subtle dreamer. The Lizard is an expert of sensory perception, of sixth sense. The Lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights of the city and return to the inner artist. Okay. Pile 3, I think that you are stepping into your power through painful transformation. You could have lost a loved one. You could have lost yourself. You could have lost everything. You could have just had a significant traumatic experience that kind of spiraled you in to that dark night of the soul. But I see you knowing that, and transcending it, and using your pain for productivity. So yeah, with the lizard, I'm sensing that like some of you have spiritual gifts that you're kind of getting now for the first time, and you're just like, whoa. But it's helping you, or it's going to help you. Oh, Tower. Yeah, so something really shook up your world, but you're starting to see what the benefit was from that. Yup, spirituality, the divine self. Wow, this is intense. Really intense. The Star and the Wheel of Fortune. So this was a huge lesson in your life, a huge shift. But I'm seeing that you stayed present. You didn't fall into any traps, and if you did, you quickly got out, and that you persevered. And now you are receiving divine healing. I see it. You're healing yourself. You're healing and strengthening your relationship with the divine, and you're seeing the world differently. I'm so excited for you. This is awesome stuff. Okay, let's see what messages are going to come out for you. Pisces. You could be a Pisces. Immediately. Okay. And stick together. Please help me. I regret my choices. What I just got with that is that some of you are connecting with your ancestors, or just like the other side. And you may have lost a loved one who died suddenly, who died from like health problems or maybe even addiction. I don't know. Oh wow, okay, I just saw whatever you just went through that changed your life significantly was the karmic debt of a family member or an ancestor who died, and who died suddenly, and so you, because you're strong enough, you kind of had to pay off their karmic debt. This doesn't even have to be somebody who, you know, is on the other side. This could be somebody who's here living and breathing on Earth, on the 3D dimension, and you just kind of feel totally in a void with them, like you can't reach them, and a dark night of the soul. So you could be having a dark night of the soul, or they could be having a dark night of the soul. But yeah, it's affecting you. Whether it's you or another person, it's affecting you. And that's not what you deserve. You deserved something different. You deserve a new beginning. And in fact, you're manifesting this. So, you know, I feel the heaviness of your situation. But I also feel the light. I feel this strong light within you. So don't think that you're not worthy of the highest good of all for your situation, because you are worthy of it. And you know, separation from somebody, separation is never permanent, and if you can open your mind enough, separation is never even real. So sometimes you need to detach from the identity of a person right now, or what they're going through right now, and just kind of see them in their wholeness. Yeah, I was stuck in the matrix. So you are obviously a very spiritual person. You obviously had an experience that has connected you to the divine, strengthened your relationship with God, strengthened your relationship with yourself. Whether you have spiritual gifts, I know that you do. You may not have control over them yet, or you may not have received them yet, but you're somebody with spiritual gifts. And you know, there could be a Pisces in your life, or you could be a Pisces, or there's just you know, Pisces energy is the dark night of the soul. So what I'm picking up now is you had a karmic cycle that you completed. It wasn't even your karma to deal with, it was just karma that had to be dealt with. And then at the same time, you probably there was somebody in your life who, like, you connected with them on that level where it's like, this is the only person who understands what I'm going through. And so there was kind of like that dependency in the bond, and it was unintentional, but it was just kind of the nature of it. And then this person who you had a strong connection with, they have a karmic cycle too, but they're not seeing it. They don't have the clarity to break the cycle. You finished a cycle, you're going into a new energy, and this person that you love did not finish their cycle, and they're still in it. So you can't help them either. Basically, all you can do is watch and pray. Ooh, damn. This is over. Cut the cord between us. And then Virgo. So yeah, this confirmation of what I just said. You know, that doesn't mean it's permanently over, but you do need to do some severing, or just some releasing. Yeah, release this person. Let me see if I can. No, I wanted to show you like a metaphor, but like, picture like a rubber band on my finger, and like this is you and this is them, and then you know, this right here is like the natural closeness between you two. This is where you two are like the most comfortable with each other. And then, you know, if this person is pulling back or whatever reason, and then there's that tension between you, often you will shift. You'll keep trying to shift as they push away so that you can maintain that closeness. But what you're supposed to do is, if this is the desired closeness, if this is the comfortable connection between you two, and then they pull back, you don't go that way. You stay here, and then this energy will either have to come back to the comfortableness, or they'll keep pushing away, and then eventually this cord holding you together will break. So, you know, this person, like I just said, they're still in their dark night of the soul. They're still dealing with their karma. They don't really understand what's going on. And if you keep on going this way with them, you are walking away from your new beginning. pile 2. So you may want to, yeah, this pile is similar to pile 2. There was a love connection in pile 2 as well. So, yeah. This person left you, or you left them, but the reason for the leaving was to focus on healing the self. You know that. You see all of this. You already know all of that, but it's time to just, there's no benefit coming from holding on right now. It's actually, it's not a positive frequency, it's a negative frequency. So like, you are ready for something new, you know. That's all that's coming up for you, is like, you've got blessings that are coming your way, and yeah, you're leveling up. You got it when it comes to your own sovereignty and just like what you're manifesting. Here's this person, they could even, you know, if they have access to you and like social media, or just however they have access to you and are watching you, they're jealous of you. And here they've got 2 5s, and you know, that's the number of karma. So 2 4s and 2 5s. So, you know, this is divinely protected. You're protected by God. They're protected by God. This connection is protected. So I kind of get the sense that like, waiting for this person is not the thing to do. It's time to focus on yourself and walk away. It maybe isn't forever, but it was what needs to happen now, you know, in Capricorn season, for sure. There's just a lot of new stuff that's gonna happen for you. Like, I'm excited for you, for the new stuff that's gonna happen for you. And you know, this is a really important lesson for people to learn, is just like, don't take anything personally. You know, this person's journey is their journey, and you cannot help them. Even if you're a generous, kind, helpful person, there are just some things that people have to do themselves, and you can't force that. You know, like, this person is stuck in the matrix. They just don't see it the way that you see it. And that's their lesson to learn. Okay? You deserve better than their current self. Love them, you know, just love them in a bigger way. If you still love them, then you can, you know, love isn't about attachment. Love isn't about being together physically. Love is bigger than all of that, actually. But you've learned so much. See, this person, like, those shackles are just off. You know, they've been completely removed. So, you know, enjoy that freedom. Have it. I really see you having something to offer. And just pray for that person. Like, oh my gosh, their energy is like sticking around. Ooh, fuck. Sorry if you don't like the swearing. But for some of you, you know, the only reason you're holding on is because this person is your divine counterpart. Don't make excuses for them. I think both of you are clinging to energy that is just needs to be released. You know, if you want a new beginning with this person, you have to completely let go of the past. The happy memories, the bad memories, all of it. If you want a new beginning, and you do want a new beginning with or without this person, like, trust me, you have a divine destiny. And yeah, it's always ideal. Well, of course, in a perfect world, you would want to live your divine destiny with your divine counterpart, right? But and it hurts when they're not choosing it. But there's a reason they're not choosing it, and the reason is that they're not ready. And the only chance of them ever being ready is for you to give them the space to realize that on their own. Whew. Thank you, pile 3.